This might offend a whole lot of people, but stop Christianizing everything. Yes, I know the grace of God is heavy on your life. I know you carry fire, anointing, and revelation. But that doesn't mean that everything you create has to be labeled Christian. For example, that God gave you an amazing voice doesn't automatically mean that you must go into gospel music. That you're a believer who is venturing into content doesn't mean all your videos must have Psalm 119 in it. Take a cue from me. I'm a tongue-speaking, demon-chasing, fire-branded pastor. But in my work as a business, thought leader, and speaker, I don't begin every video with angelic chants. This is serious because I think there's a problem. For example, we've abandoned politics and called it unholy, thereby leaving it to corrupt people and are wondering why Nigeria is the way it is. We've abandoned creative, secular expressions and we've handed it over to worldly people, and so now we barely have wholesome songs that we can actually vibe to. It's a problem. We've become too obvious. Look, every believer must preach the gospel with their mouths and action, but not every believer must stand on a pulpit. Some are called to stand in boardrooms, on film sets, and in studios, to be salt and light inside culture and not necessarily outside of it. We all have different expressions within the boundaries of our God-given assignment, and you must pay attention to it. Because God isn't insecure about where you shine. He just wants you to carry Him as you shine. He wants you to be excellent. He wants you to be versatile. He wants you to be bold enough to create clean, powerful, mainstream content. Because influence doesn't always wear a choir robe. And so if you're watching this, you must discern and understand your God-given role in this end time. It might not necessarily be what you think it is. It might be that God is trying to plant you as a major tool for cultural transformation. Don't water it down. Don't. Go for it.